It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Thompson, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. And for the Pelicans, don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Mr. Gobert. And there's the pass to Edwards. Thompson in the corner. Offline with his 3. On offense here are the Pelicans. It's their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Thompson surveying the floor. Edwards passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Ingram outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Johnson kicks to Daniels. In the corner, it's Valanciunas over Gobert. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Daniels.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Lock at 6 for 3, Edwards. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now here's Middleton. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Williamson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
MP against Edwards. Driving in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Edwards against Johnson. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Passes to MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the dunk by MP.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
So it's the Timberwolves now. 8-point game. High post, Gobert. A wide open look here for Kuzma. No good on the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Williamson finds MP. Here is Daniels. Edwards defending. Ingram outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Thompson. He has yet to score. Gobert dishes to Edwards. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Williamson.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Kuzma sets a screen. For three, Middleton. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Thompson. Pass to Middleton. Inside. Gobert double team. He gets that one. Gobert's got his second basket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here's MP. Daniels passes to Valanciunas. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 5. Free throw line jump shot, and again it's Minnesota.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Here's MP, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Thompson. No scoring in this one. Middleton outside. Off target from outside. Pelicans leading by 5. In the corner, it's Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Daniels. Tough.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Timberwolves trail by 7. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in scoring, and he's third in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and, of course, that innate timing to send shots away.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now here's Thompson. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Atlanta.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Here's Thompson following the basket by MP. And Gobert kicks to Kuzma. Back to Gobert. 4 on the clock to the inside. And there's Edwards on the assist.
Just playing him and then taking advantage of that.
New Orleans leading by 9. Inside, Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true
Pelicans making a change here. MP's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Garza's checked in. And it's Edwards in for Chris Middleton. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Hardaway. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Moore in at the 3 spot.
And they're controlling.
McCollum against Edwards. On the wing, Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under review.
To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hit the slam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The pass to Hachimura. To stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Dyson Daniels comes in for C.J. McCollum. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Timberwolves. Thompson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Valanciunas outside. Jones. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number